This is Deducter bringing Scenario 10 of Grand Campaign 40. This is a Blitzkrieg map, Dijon, I guess. Dijon, yeah. So this is a huge map with a lot of distance to travel. Fortunately, there are two factors that work in my advantage. By the way, I'm just going to span these two capture units, because they are slow, and because I could sure use the prestige. Now I actually have a comfortable amount, 1500. Good for starting Russia. So, the thing about this map is that, again, there is a lot of distance to travel, but it's a pretty easy map otherwise. Yeah, better take that out. Didn't quite go the way I hoped, but it's fine. There are very few French units, and not too many counterattacks either, so that is another factor that works in my advantage. What's over there again? Ugh. I don't remember. Yeah, okay. From what I remember, it's pretty safe to move out since the French are more or less stuck in their cities. The only thing I have to worry about is air attacks. Well, hold on. Eh. Da da da. So what is the trick to covering all this distance? There really is no trick. You need every one of the turns to do it. The best I can think of is just move quickly, and wow, that's not really useful advice. Wow, I didn't actually think there would be an attack. I was wrong. So good for the AI. That's gonna cost me prestige I did not want to lose. Perhaps some caution is the order of the day here. There's artillery there. I didn't see that. Damn. That's okay. Situation like this, I actually do not want to move into that city. It's, I don't think it's advised to do that. Yeah. Instead, there. We'll keep this artillery around for now. Okay. That's doing some decent damage there. I just want to move out into south as soon as possible. Well, actually, that may prove more difficult to do. Best just to advance carefully. Da da. There is a fighter. Alright, I think once that fighter is shot down... Oh, it might rain? That'd be... Okay, good. No rain. Once that thing is shot down, I am free to... devastate as many French units as I want. Oh, that fighter is a tough customer. How do I make sure that thing retreats quickly? That takes care of that. Now let's continue south. Full speed ahead. Where was that AA gun? I think it was there. Yeah. Well, actually, I do want that unit to retreat onto a river, but I don't have enough artillery to get it done. Oh well. So, there is something down there. Alright. There's a rush, but there's not that much of a rush. Let's hope there are no more French counterattacks lurking in the shadow, because I am going to be very disappointed if there is. And there isn't. Excellent. The most important objective is to get this airfield. Since I need it to refuel. But I can push on ahead with my Panzers. Oh, that's interesting. See, how is this going? Da da da. It's taking some time to beat my way through. Let's see. Da, da, da. So there really isn't too much to report on this map. At least I think it's pretty easy and straightforward. Where is my strategic bomber? Let's keep pushing ahead. Now, once you get near Dijon, there is a small French counterattack that can come. It's not hard to defeat, of course, but it is wise to be careful. There's nothing there. Sure, why not? Yeah, +3 defense hero comes in handy. Better be careful here. From what I vaguely recall, there may be some French attempts at a counterattack. In fact, the hardest thing about this mission is knowing when to resupply, for instance. And when to, you know, push the advance. At least that's my opinion. There's a heavy French tank here, artillery, and AA battery. It's not trivial to take. You want to try to flank that position as best you can. Fortunately, they're all pretty much hold position passive. Yeah, there is the French tank, and not really a threat. I can move one of my artillery up. Put that over. Nah, well, that's fine. That's fine. And then we can put this over here. That'll be that. Alright. Now, if only I can remember what happens here. Okay. One. Ugh. It's not trivial to deal with. We'll take care of this first. Ah! That didn't work out. Do I have any air units I can call over? Yeah. That unit can resupply. Alright, let's see. What do I have? Hopefully the AI resupplies. That would be the ideal outcome. Let's see. I think there might be more French attacks. I honestly can't remember at this point. Yeesh. Hmm. Doesn't seem to be anything. Uh, well, there was something, but fortunately my tank ambushed this little counterattack. Not quite completely. The Stu G3G, though, has 13 ground defense, making it very useful, even out of ammo. Alright, let's see. What's the situation like? That was a misclick. Oh well. I'll live. I'm playing way too quickly. That is a problem. Alright. Let's go slower. Huh. Let's hope it retreats into the city, Hex. Even if it doesn't, I can probably still kill it. Alright. Now this will be very easy pickings. I want to use that unit. Mm-hmm. 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 No, that doesn't actually work. It can stay put. Let's see, how does this sector look? Yeah. Stay put. Do that. Yeah, stay put. Oh, those silly French. moving up a few mountain units for me to kill. Let's see. Do, 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 do. Yeesh. Let's see. Yeah, I have enough units over there to get that done. Resupply that, cover that. Take that city while putting a Panzer in here. There honestly isn't much to comment on. It's just one quick attack after another. So the way I want to kill that unit is pretty simple. Just bombard it. Wow, it's pretty resistant to damage. There we go. We hit it, force it to retreat. Or that works. In the meantime, the AI withdrew from there. And it'll soon be about time for me to resupply. Let's try to rush to capture that airfield, so I place to refuel my planes down south. Now, the assault on Dijon is actually reasonably difficult. There are a good number of French units there. Okay. Okay. Alright. AA batteries. Let me think. Are there any tricks I can play? One trick is to try to lure the AA battery onto a river and then kill it there. With artillery plus air attack. That's actually not a bad idea. I actually like that plan a lot. We'll keep this fighter around here for that purpose. As for the situation in north, rather not fight that Hotchkiss, if at all possible. Let's see what the AI does. That was as expected, so that works out. As for the remainder of his units, he's just content to sit there. I don't know about that. Step 1 was a resounding success. Now I have to think. The AI was content to sit around and do nothing. That's the worst. Let's continue our advancing to south. You can never move too fast. This is where the lack of transports, for instance, on the mountain troops starts to make itself felt. Boy, what do I do about this sector? Okay. Pretty sure there are no more artillery or anything like that over there. Oh, the situation is ugly. The French have actually formed a really, I mean, I don't know whether this AI did it intentionally or not, and I'm pretty sure it's not intentional, but this is a really impressive defensive arrangement. Like, this might be something a human would do. It's gonna make this mission actually reasonably challenging. Because I only have 8 turns left. Usually by now I've already approached the city. And I am not getting close to doing so. Could it be that I might actually not win decisive victory? We'll find out. Wow, that was a good choice by the AI, and I got real lucky there. Didn't lose my recon unit. I honestly don't remember there being a recon unit there. Oh well, took some risk. Didn't quite pay off. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah. Alright. Situation down south is pretty critical. Best to send everything I have to try to salvage it. Ugh. Needs to die. Alright, that's good. Yeah. Oh, there is an airfield here. I forgot about that one. Let's see. Artillery there, but not much I can do about it. Oh, these odds are pretty good. Don't have to do since I'm feeling pressed for time. Eesh. I want to take the chance. Well, that actually worked out pretty well. Okay. This unit is fairly useless now. I'm not going to reinforce it in this scenario. It's pretty safe to move it out like that. Although I've said that so many times that the phrase pretty safe, I think, has lost all meaning. Here's another instance where I do not want to put that mountain troop on a hill, mostly because it could potentially be counterattacked by that infantry, causing me more losses than I want. Yeah, well, some bombardment can't be helped. Alright. the carnage continue. Time is ticking. The good news is I've already weakened a good chunk of the French units. The bad news is I still have a lot of distance to cover. There's another captured unit there, or at least potentially for capture. Okay, let me think. Something down, I think it's here. Yeah. Usually I like to send troops to flank that position. I would have troops sort of already headed there, but I gotta think about this. Alright. Do I have any air units left? No. Do have this though. You know what? I need to keep the Panzers rolling. Full speed ahead. Alright. You know what? We can still flank that position. But I can't do it from there. I have to do it. Well. Huh. That thing has spotting of 1. Yeah, there's no point. We'll weaken entrenchment for now. That's not needed there. Recon unit has 8 fuel. That's not a lot. Alright. Huh! Decided to move out to sea? That's a bad idea. That's perfect. Continue the advance. There is no stopping for the Panzers. I think you can get a flag if you capture one of these cities, but I just don't remember which one. Alright, let's see. Alright, now things are going okay. Much more okay. So this map is all about a combination of speed and care. I'll transfer a lot of these infantry south ASAP. Use that. Oh no. Alright. This unit can just go to sleep there. Not many turns left. That last victory hex can be a pain to get to if you don't hurry. Which is what I am desperately trying to do. Let's see. 5, 7, okay. I like using the little pack 36. How is it doing? 178 kills. Decent number of units destroyed. I rather like it. I'm not gonna be able to finish off that quickly. Alright. Well, now I can. Winning out. Continue the advance. I actually do need a unit here, though, to take that city. We'll bring this unit up for suppression purposes, not suppression, for interdiction purposes. It's a good thing in France they have decent roads, unlike, say, Russia, where you'd be lucky to find a dirt road leading to Moscow. I'm just kidding. Moscow actually had a highway, the Minsk-Moscow highway. Okay, the city's going to be heavily defended, AA guns, artillery, all that stuff. So I need to move my own artillery into range as soon as possible to deal with it. Except for the most part, my artillery seems to be delayed, which is a problem. I have defense on my Panzer. I'm not too worried. Okay, this is good. Defense +3 again? Wow. My luck with certain heroes is atrocious, but my luck with Panzer heroes is freaking awesome. 2 +3 defense 1. I don't think I've ever gotten that like in one single playthrough. Ah, damn it. Time is running out. I have no choice. Press the attack. Because I need to transfer this artillery here. Like now. One of my artillery is still stuck there. Yeah, that artillery is not going to get there in time to be able to contribute much of anything. That's not necessary. He's gonna attack me with the anti-tank gun. Oh! That actually could work out well. I'm surprised by that AI choice. That is a really bad decision by the AI. Okay, okay, I can win this decisive victory, no problem. Let's think about the optimal way of doing this. First, I don't like that. Next. One fuel, okay. Normally I would use the artillery to help enforce the surrender mechanic, but in this case I'll pass on using the artillery since there is something over there that can bombard me. I don't like that. This will hopefully exhaust most of its remaining ammo. Ish. Take it next turn. While I maneuver some additional forces into position. Yeah. I mean, I already know what the AI is going to do. It's going to bombard my infantry, force it to retreat by attacks, and then buy 2 more units to fill that slot, but it's fine. These have a spotting of 1, right? Yeah. And the AT gun has a spotting of 2. My fighters don't have much use just yet, but their time will come. Oh, that's an interesting choice, and it works out for me. I'm happy with the AI doing that. Rain, huh? Rain is not good. Or is it? It's actually pretty good. That was not the right target. Ugh, great. This is what happens when I play too quickly. The idea was to bombard the central unit 3 times and force it to retreat, but now I had to force it to surrender, but now I'm gonna have to do it this way and delay my capture by 1 turn. Or maybe it wouldn't have. Damn. Yeah, I'm fine. This is not the optimal way to have done this, by the way, but it'll do. And I'll have completed my conquest over here. Turn 17, not bad. Oh, crap. This is a horrible mistake. There was actually a good reason for me to delay that 1 turn. Because there is this city, and there's a Char B1 that I can capture for 300 something prestige. You know, whatever. I can live without the prestige. That was a mistake. In my attempt to play too quickly, I suffered rather horribly for it. You know, they really should rework the capture unit mechanic so that you can capture it immediately, but due to the way the game is programmed, there's no way to do that. I don't know, I guess I could use like the cheat codes, add myself some prestige, but that would be cheating. I don't know. I'll decide later. For now, though, decisive victory. Thank you for watching.